Who are you? Hamburg. That's fine. Ubbers leveled up again.
Ready for orders.
Ubber, good. What's your authority do? Chance of being wounded after a failure. You're stupid, so -1 cunning, great. So your actions cost more, and you're more likely to attack, wound other people. So actually, we need your authority increased. Oh, 20% chance, plus 20% chance of killing the target. We need your assassinate skill to actually be better, and we'll increase your authority. Right. Half down.
Your orders.
You can move an absolute mile even while raiding. How much money are you making while doing that? Summary. 150, not much. I wonder what the best method of raiding is. Because I honestly don't know. Brittany. How's it going, buddy? Apparently I can't see Brittany. That's annoying. Because I wanted to declare war on them so I could actually attack St. Malo. Really? I can't see Brittany. Surely I can. Apparently not.
Row, God's curse ya! Your next command! For the tribe! Set up a blockade!
What are you? Levy spears, skirmishers, lots of skirmishers, and some spearmen. Light boatman, and an admiral. Interesting. So that character is actually a naval guy, who I think we can probably kill at sea, because this is a proper navy. I was planning to have this stream go on for about 3 hours. We're just about to hit 3 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this battle. I'm going to try and get to Lincoln and take that, and then I'm going to stop, just so you have a little heads up. Start the battle. Right. I think we'll do the usual of landing over here. We will dismount our ships this time, and I think we will try and destroy that tower just to kind of coax them into action.
Ready to attack!
We'll leave our smashers at sea with our general, so that they can kill their admiral, hopefully. Archers, there. Start the battle. You lot, go there. You lot,
The enemy outnumbers us!
oops, and you.
Ready!
There we go. Where's their general? Oh, there's some archers at sea as well. Those boats are pretty cool. Clearly Roman in like design, but they've evolved. Hull strength 2000, hull strength 2000, health 100, health 100.
The enemy has been spotted!
Our warlord's quite a lot stronger than theirs. So what we want to do is we want these guys to kill them, and we want you to kill them. We want to do this out of range of their towers, which we seem to be.
Ready, willing, and able! Assault ships reporting!
These are the smashers, so they're pure offense. So against archers, once we're past the initial volley, they should actually be quite good. So here comes their initial volley. Only 2% fire damage. Are you going to try and intercept me? That's not very nice. Try and avoid them. Didn't.
The enemy is boarding a ship! Fight back!
Will they jump in? Or are they just going to wait? Oh, they do jump in. It's the Viking long jumps again. Look at that! It's ridiculous! Alright. Back to the serious thing. Let's get you guys in position. We want you about here.
They are trying to take out our general! Defend him!
General's fine. Stop worrying. Let's see if we can get in front of this little hill. That. And then our archers have the hill itself. How's this going? Ooh, one boat's in fire. Yikes. Does that mean I'm going to lose the entire Viking Smashers unit? I guess it does.
Assault ships, ready to attack! An entire unit has perished.
And now they're apparently winning easily. Need you guys more spread out. Because we're about to get close to their
Men have broken and are fleeing!
shooty lines. Is that us fleeing? Have we just stolen their ship and are running away in it? What's happened to our general, or is he just dead? Because, you know, great information. No, looks like their general won, somehow. Whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. You charged us, I wasn't ready for you. Oh, okay, things are happening much quicker than I expected. Come off there, please. You, that way. Don't want to get flanked. You, charge them. You, charge them. Charge. Archers, shoot them. You, charge them.
Viking raiders! Scrubbers ready! Viking! Ready for battle!
Their spearmen are annihilating us. I don't think it's going to be that great a loss if we lose our navy, though, to be honest. Costs us a small fortune, doesn't really do much.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Oh well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Rubbish. And you'll see in a moment just how expensive that fleet
We
was.
will return.
Minus 600's gone to minus 87 because we lost.
We must rest a while.
I don't really want to replace him. Fine, him.
Your orders?
War weariness has increased because we lost the battle. Where is this even stored? How do I know what the war weariness is? There? Oh, there it is. Ah, they'll be fine. The Vikings. I'm going to merge up some of these ships so they cost me even less. And now I'm actually making a profit because I have no navy. Yay.
Your orders?
You're done. Right, the actual hope of the Vikings. 2 turns, then we can attack.
Pausing, my lord.
In fact, I might just disband the navy. Because in the original Attila there was at least 2 cities, I want to say, on the east coast of England that you could raid. Oh, he just died, so I have to replace him again. You're freaking kidding me. Come on. It's even worse than XCOM. Culture and research, that's nice. Fine, whatever. Cells of Doom. You're all fired. You are also fired. Bye.
Your orders?
Right, let's go and attack Lincoln.
Leaving the ship.
Okay, next turn. Next. Ah, the priest is having another go. Well, I brought my agent with me so I could assassinate you. Fine. Right, you need to be in an ordinary stance and attack Lincoln. Here we go. This should be a absolute rollover because we have the more advanced units now. Okay, so we have archers, so we can take down the towers. Once again, this position is the best place to attack from. Yeah, this is Lincoln, so it's the same map, duh. Okay, so you guys... In fact, I need to destroy both of those towers, so we'll start on this side. I might just start going in through the middle, so we'll hold them here. And then we'll shoot them, and then we'll shoot them, and we're protected by our front line, regardless of where we go. Good. So, Herdman. You are the front line. That is silly. In fact, just shield wall. Form up. There. We'll have 1 unit of spearmen near the end, but not on the end. Spear formation. Likewise with the other. And I always do this so it's like the left one is on the left, the right one's on the right. Just so I remember where they are. You form up there. And then we have the axemen. I'll have in the second rank, formed up, and they can plug any gaps or they can go around the sides and hit wherever we're weakest. And in fact we'll have you kind of back here as if you were cavalry, similar thing, and then finally the warlord at the back. And that is everyone. Okay, you guys, hold your fire. You need to march all the way up to there, please. In fact, spread out.
Rip them from their homes and sate your desires on all that lies within.
Group you up, put you there.
In these streets,
We'll group. Whoops, I meant to group you with them. My bad.
the enemy should know when the odds are hopeless. Bleed for us! Bloody move! Hold on! Battle ready! I wish you good luck, my brothers!
Now we're beginning to look more like the Vikings. It's the chainmail that makes it, really. And, you know, big beards. Big beard. Yeah, some very impressive facial hair here, chaps. I love it. And of course the great big round shields. If you've actually seen these things in person, they are huge. They look like, when you actually physically see them, way bigger than it's represented here. If you just see it hanging on its own without being carried by a person, they are massive. Went to Stockholm and Copenhagen, saw them there. Where's your range? You're out of range of the turret. So I'd like you to go into the forest slowly. So you're kind of hidden. Keeping an eye on where their horsemen are, because they may try and countercharge us. You guys should be in formation, please. You two already are, so are you. Good. You guys fire flame shots. No, don't charge. Walk. If you run, then they know where you are, you fools. I wish there was a way of saying default, don't run, when you're click and dragging. Okay, I'll take a bit to get into position. Their archers are moving against us, but they can't see us, they can't shoot us. We've held fire, so they can't hit us. Open fire.
Missile warriors!
Where are you going?
We hunger for blood and battle!
What? Where are you going? Just shoot them. Thank you.
Missile armed warriors!
Yeah, there's a new icon here. So you see this icon here below the running, the shield? That means they have upgraded shields. Or armor. No, pretty sure that's shields. Maybe shields and swords, because there's a sword there as well. But that's not going to be anything compared to us, because these guys are double silver. So you go through the 3 levels of bronze, 3 levels of silver, and then 3 levels of gold. So these are actually quite high level. So our infantry armies are really quite strong. Plus they are all tier 2s now, which you can see over here. That's what that means. So the tier 3 has the gold, and then you can go up to tier 4, I believe, which is like platinum. Maybe even higher, because this is in a different era than the original Attila, so these are like higher tier troops. That's dead. Hold your fire. Right, next job. Return here, please. Yeah, run it. Whatever. I mean, they've been serving a double purpose here. We've taken some casualties, but they're absorbing fire from those archers, which is good, because they're in a really, really loose formation. That's what they're there for. They're there to take fire from these guys. They're wasting their ammo, so they're not shooting at them. There's one tower down.
Tower is no more than wreckage now.
You're going to move these guys up to about here, and then we'll start shooting that tower. Keeping an eye on these horsemen all the time.
Protect us!
Actually, we could be moving these guys up, ready for that attack.
Melee fighters ready! Fearless warriors! Gods protect us! Warriors move out!
Oh yeah.
We hunger for blood and battle!
So next target's to burn this tower, and then we'll basically have a clear area right here to have this big smash up, which is clearly what they're after. So we're just advancing over here. You should get into range and then open fire. Here we go. Need to keep the camera over there just so we can keep an eye on what they're trying to do. I'll just sped things up a little bit. So they are currently trying to shoot at us, but we have shield walls there. They're not going to get through with their arrows. So waste your ammo. They've been shooting at them, they've killed 11. And their morale is still 60. Compared to these unarmored guys with morale of 28 or 19, depending on their unit size. So I'm going to get away from this tower because it's still shooting while it's on fire, which is very brave for the poor archers left inside. Still shooting out this burning building. There it goes, dead. And now the real battle begins. So slowly we push these guys up. Maybe broken formation. Pull these guys up. They're going to come from the side because I'm pretty sure I can hit them from over there. Likewise with you. Probably there. And the warlord comes in the middle to plug up any gaps that we find. You guys have done your job, but you'll still be useful. Let's have you over here. This archer unit's almost out of ammo just from expending it all on us. Still information? Yes. They don't dress up as well as the Romans. It's just like, yeah, this will do, whatever. It's fine. Let's start. Ah, there's a barricade there, so they can't actually come through here, so we have to go through that bit. So we'll start marching you lot forwards, and you. See if you guys can do some damage to the horsemen, please. They are not armoured, so they should go down pretty quickly. I'm going to go straight into these spearmen, as I said before. We're moving them past the spearmen so that they stay in shield formation. There we go. Bring up our axes, warlord, some more spears. So we're hitting the cavalry from behind with spearmen. Tell you guys to hold your fire, otherwise you'll just be hurting your own troops. You guys are just kind of absorbing fire, which I'm totally fine with. Move away because you don't have that extra protection. Wow, those spearmen have absolutely collapsed. And we've even managed to get their archers. So those guys before they can get away, likewise hit them. So I'm just sticking these guys right in front of these archers, hoping they just keep on shooting at them so long as I'm facing them. Then the shield wall is doing its job and protecting these guys from the arrows coming in. Meanwhile, these guys come from behind and annihilate them. They do still have a feared spearman unit, which is their general. It's not a proper general, so it should be easier to kill. Let's move you guys around there. Running through there, okay, whatever. Put you guys up. And you. In fact, you guys can begin shooting them. Who's quicker? You guys speed 32, 32.
Enemy units have been rallied.
35.
Ready for battle! Bring it!
Use you guys to hunt them down. Start you marching that way. This is basically just clearing them up at this point. Because you guys are going to march straight past them to about there. And you're going to stay in your sodding formations. Thank you. We'll have some reinforcements up there. Oh no, they haven't run away. You're meant to be killing them, please. Now they're getting ready to resist us. Resistance, unfortunately for you, is futile. Actually, these axes are going to charge. You guys hold your fire. And there you go. The last fight. The axemen doing what they do best, carving people up. Unfortunately, they didn't really have any heavily armoured guys. The axemen didn't do as much as they ordinarily would. There were no royal companions this time.
Battle ready and eager.
And they're running end battle. We have a city. We'll end the battle there. Yeah, the herdmen did really well. The axemen I didn't really use until the end. We lost almost nothing. We lost 193. We killed 500. And we have taken Lincoln. Now we could loot and occupy, which does give us more money. Or we could just straight up occupy. The advantage of that is all the buildings aren't damaged. But we do get the bonus for looting it, don't we? It would just take a bit of time to repair. No, for this first one we're just going to occupy it. We've increased our Imperium to impressive. And we have our beachhead on the east coast of England. So we'll improve our faction leaders' traits. What can we get? More cunning, that's all governor stuff. More zeal would be quite good. Unit experience for all recruits. So we could actually get level 3 recruits. Interesting. Movement speed, zeal. More authority would also be good. More morale. I kind of want unit melee defense. I kind of want cunning, to be honest, but that's an area I don't particularly need. We'll take the zeal. Actually, no, hang on. A better idea. We'll take 1 zeal and then 1 inspired leader, because that increases integrity, and we've had massive problems with integrity. And because we have taken Lincoln, and Lincoln has something special, I can click on Lincoln. It has a blacksmith, which allows me to increase my armor and weapons for all of my troops by plus 5%, which I will do. So I'll grab the whole lot. And then this button, which is upgrade, will cost me 1,300. We are now making a significant profit just for having taken 1 town. So we'll do that upgrade. Really? Lincoln just gives us that much money? There's no other income? Oh, maybe that. Whatever, we're still making money. So that is going to be the end of the stream, I'm afraid. We have our little outpost. Next time we will be able to continue pushing into the rest of England. I'm very sorry for it being a bit of a slow start. I was expecting to be doing a lot more with the navies, like the hit and runs. I did that a lot in Attila with the Jutes. That's apparently not an option in this, so the Danish Navy is pointless. Their bonuses at sea, pointless. Which really kind of sucks. So actually playing the raiding game, you're probably better off playing as Westphalia. Where are they? Here. playing as Westphalia. Oh, they've actually lost some towns. That's not a good sign. Because they do actually have more bonuses for raiding and stuff, and they have more targets around them. Obviously, they're also more threatened. We at least have this buffer of units down here, although Hamburg's under attack by who? By Wolsey, whoever Wolsey are. So we might have to start fighting some battles for Denmark itself, but we have our outpost, so we can go from there. That is where I'm going to end it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'm not going to be able to do a stream next Sunday, unfortunately. I know I want to do this as kind of a regular thing. I think doing this in the evening is also better. Doing it kind of in the mid-afternoon. It didn't work today, and I can kind of see that happening again in the future. So expect these to be in the evenings from now on. Won't be next weekend. I'll be in Amsterdam, so no can do. But we should be pretty solidly after that, as far as I can think. I'll need to check my schedule, but yeah, I'll let you know on YouTube as I did today, as and when the next one will be, and I hope you will join me then. I'll see you then. Bye. Now, how do I turn this off?